Trust me, that is all I need. Yeah, I'm still at your heart tonight. Take my hand and stand by my side.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Cryptic Plays here, and today I'm making another Natural Born Soldier video. Now today a new update has came out. Well, it was yesterday, but I gotta cover it today. So in this new update, it has brought many changes to Natural Born Soldier. It's not like any new guns or anything, but there has been many changes to this game that I'm very happy about. So the first thing that's new is that there's a 50% discount all the in-app purchases in the game. So if you guys do want to pick up something, then it is all 50% off for 48 hours only, so you guys better be quick. I think 24 hours have passed already, so I mean, you guys gotta be quick on that one. But anyway, there have been many improvements to this game. So there's been optimization, which reduces memory usage and improves performance in general, and I'm very happy about that. A lot of people have been complaining that this game is not very optimized. I mean, it lags a lot on all their devices, and they say that they have the newest one, but it still lags like a mofo. And yeah, I haven't really dealt with that problem, but I mean, there is for you. So if you had that problem, if you've had that problem in the past, then try it again. And if it's still not working, it's still lagging, restart your phone and then force kill all your apps, and then just restart your phone and it should work perfectly fine, hopefully. And yeah, he has said he's optimized the game very much, and I'm very grateful for that, because that was one of the main problems with this game. People liked it, they liked the style and they liked the gameplay, but they just didn't like how it was optimized. And it's funny because the graphics aren't the best, but it still lags a lot. So it might just be because of the big maps or the guns or something like that. I don't know, you can leave in the comment section below, but I didn't really know I was lagging. But there it is, optimization for you guys. So the map, the Japanese map that I was talking about, it had Japanese huts, and it was really big. He did make the map smaller, and I'm really happy about that, because before the update, there were just snipers in that map, and they would pick everybody off, and it was so annoying. So I'm just very happy that the map is smaller now. It's definitely a huge improvement. And although the spawns are a little trippy right now, I got spawned in this pit and I couldn't get out, and it was really weird. But I mean, I'm just happy that he made the map smaller, because it was very well needed. The draw distance, like Vilkas said, it was really bad. People just appear out of nowhere, and it wasn't really the best map, but I'm very happy he made it smaller, and it is definitely a more playable map for everybody now. So the biggest thing, and the thing I'm most excited about, is the controls have been revamped. And by controls, I don't mean the HUD, I mean the multi-touch support is now improved, so claw players can use 4 fingers. So like I said in my last video about my first video about Natural Born Soldier, I said that there was no claw support, and it was really annoying. It was really ticking me off, because I like playing claw, and I've played it so long that I can't play default anymore. It just feels so weird, and I can't do it. I don't know how people do it, but I'm not one of those guys to play default anymore. I used to, but now I'm a changed man, so I only use claw now. And the main gripes I had about this game the first time I touched it is that the first 2 fingers, only 2 fingers on the screen would work. So right when you put your 3rd finger on it, the 3rd finger did nothing. So it was absolutely horrible for us claw players, and especially when you're using assault rifles and SMGs. You're moving around really fast, you're using a lot of fingers at once. It's not like sniping, where you can only you can use 2 sometimes when you're standing still and only moving and shooting, then you can use 2, but not when you're using the SMGs, and assault rifles, so where you have to use all 4, because some people like to strafe, move, and to shoot at the same time, and that uses 3 fingers, not 2. So it really messes up the whole system. But I'm really happy he improved it so that more fingers can be used on the screen, and it's very nice. So that's definitely my favorite part of the update. It's really nice that I can finally play this game with claw. And yeah, so tell me what you guys think about that, because I think it's pretty cool. Now the next thing is at the Hollow site. Well, we all love the Hollow site. It's a really cool site, and back then it was really dark around the glass, and now you couldn't really see anybody. So now it's a little less dark, and it's really cool, because now you can finally see people where they are, and you can drag scope them really nicely. That one's really minor, but it's fine. So yeah, the next one is the weapons. Okay, so some weapons and some other weapons have been buffed and nerfed. I really don't know which ones have been buffed or nerfed, because in the a catalog he said discover which ones got nerfed and buffed, so he didn't tell us. But I mean, I guess we have to figure it out for ourselves. So if you guys find any that have been buffed or nerfed, leave it in the comment section below. I really feel like the M4A1 has been nerfed, because it's been doing significantly worse, and I think the snipers may have been nerfed, but I'm not sure about that one. I'm playing the guessing game. So yeah, tell me which ones have gone buffed or nerfed, because I really want to know. I play this game a lot, and I don't know, this information it's all hit me at once, and I really want to know which ones have been buffed or nerfed. So yeah, I think this is really cool, because some weapons back then were really overpowered. I know the M4A1 definitely way too overpowered, killed much faster than any other guns, and it was insane. So I'm really happy that he might have nerfed it. So yeah, and the last thing is that some bugs have been fixed, like the disconnection after loading. So you'd find the loading level and they would just kick you out, just disconnect you, and it wouldn't show the scope sometimes when you're using a sniper. So you'd scope in, but it wouldn't show the scope, which is really weird, and etc. So I mean, I'm just really happy. I feel like every update should have some bug fixes, because not every game is perfect. No game is perfect, okay? And every update should have some new fixes, some new optimization, and this update definitely covered that. This wasn't any groundbreaking update. It didn't add like 20 more guns, 20 more maps. It wasn't like that. It's no Call of Duty update. But it did add more performance updates, optimization, all that good stuff. So hopefully this update will draw more people into Natural Born Soldier, and hopefully you watch this video and want to play Natural Born Soldier, because it's a really fun game. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it is definitely my game of choice right now because I'm having so much fun with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you think about this update. If you guys like it, if it got worse or better. I know they have a poll about that. He made like a voting system, and he's like, did this update make the game better or worse? And people were voting on it, and some people said it was worse, some people it was better. And yeah, it definitely was worse for me. I first started I started the game, and it was doing so bad. It was laggy, it was terrible. The multi-touch support didn't even work. So I'm like, I went to the developers, like, this is absolute garbage, dude. Come on, like, you said this update would be good, but it's just taking a step in the wrong direction. Why are we going backwards here? Like, back then it was at least playable. Now it's complete garbage. I cannot play it. Like, I didn't word it like that, but I worded it much nicer, but it just wasn't working. So then he said, restart your phone, do like these simple steps, like force kill your apps, restart your phone, kill like the memory bandwidth. I don't know what he said, something with bandwidth, or I don't know, but I did all that, and then it worked fully. The update did what it had to, and it definitely was nice and crisp after that. So if you guys are having those problems, like the update didn't do anything, it's taking things backwards, then definitely do what I told you, and it will definitely work for you guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game's update, all that good stuff. Tell me which weapons have been buffed or nerfed, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everybody.